I open a window and the voices below in the smoking area float up like wayward balloons, though sound already flows clear as daylight glows through the thin glass at the women's refuge. The slow, constant drone of a methadone caked throat with no sense of volume control steadily drums on like rain to window pane, a continual erratic mumble, each word slurred into one wet puddle. I have no wish to silence them. I want them to find their voice again, to feel listened to at last, believed. I sit an insider looking out, discreet. For some, their upbringings made them think violence was normal, smash glass and eggshell slippers with the terrain they learnt to crawl and walk on. They talk of begging their partners to stop, pleading for respite from their shouting, addiction, manipulation, one-sided fist fights. They compare the little things that they didn't know were abuse, tiny elephants overshadowed by the angry tiger pacing the room, the warning signs they missed, red flags turned into bunting, covert paving slabs laid the path to love played out in boxing rings, broken promises to themselves to leave when it got out of hand, fawning their way to safety, giving in to demands, forging escape routes with their babies and bodies intact, the attempts their lovesick, sick loves made to lure them back, the steps they took to cut ties, learning to feign blindness instead of looking back through rose-tinted eyes and misplaced kindness. The temptation to stay with the devil you know, weighed up against the fear of being left alone, nursing your own demons. Whose hell would you rather be locked down in? They talk of victimhood and survivorship, the tightrope between the two worlds. I read between the lines, stories left untold, ghostwriting happier chapters as to how our future lives unfold. I sit and weave my hair into knots, Rapunzel in her tower, my own flashbacks resonating, reverberating up the walls like thorny flowers, absorbing truth like a confessional booth. I am swaying, praying, confused. I know that I am not like them, but it happened to me too.